lights blocking the intersection as usual. Can I get in? Can I get in? Y'all gonna let me in? Oh, I got it. Oh, all right. Y'all about to see, about to scrape. Ooh, scrapies. Scrapies. Scrape boy. Ooh. Ooh, scrape. Oh, I had to stop and get a little snacky. Alright, what we gonna get? Ooh, just look at it real quick. Just look at it real quick. Just, ooh, if you don't look back at your car, you bought the wrong one. Alright, it smells bomb and shit in here, yo. Just in here for something to drink real quick. Sponsor me. These joints, like, if you're not hip, get hip. These are like manna, like from heaven. These are, oh my god, bro. That juice, y'all. Oh my god, just look at it. Just look at it. That's a bad bit right there. Hold on. Let me hit the little bam, bam. Ooh, I love it. Still need to get everything else together. This isn't my spot for the video. I'm about to go over there, so I'll have some privacy. The audio will be a little better, but this is just, you know, the first little show, and I love this sport bumper and GTR light combo. It's like, ooh. All right, so if you're here, chances are, I know why you're here. You know why you're here. You want to know how to make your little, you know, slow ass VQ a little faster. I can say that because, you know, we're slow. And I know what you're thinking. Hey, I don't have the money, you know, it's expensive. I don't know what mods to get. Well, calm down. That's why I'm here to help you. That's what I'm here for. So with that being said, I'm gonna just jump straight into this. So the first thing that you're gonna want to do, if you want to bring your VQ anywhere close to 400 horsepower, you know, naturally aspirated, a couple things you're gonna have to do. First thing first, intakes. Gen 3 intakes by Stillen, they run all the way down behind the grill. These are 2.5 inch in diameter. They don't require any tune. You don't need anything special to put them on. You just buy them, throw them in the car. You will have to modify your core support, which is right down there, pardon the blunt. But yeah, like I was saying, intakes. For these, you'll need to modify your core support down here, and I'll just tell you briefly why these are your best bet as far as intakes. Don't waste your money with the short ram intakes that stop right here. 2 reasons. 1, they heat soak very bad. All this heat that comes off your motor from down here and everything, literally, if your intake stops here, all you're doing is sucking up hot air no matter how fast you're going. They definitely heat soak. I don't care what anybody says. Take them shits off your car if you have them. Either get some K&N drop-in filters or these Gen 3 intakes. You do that, you should get yourself an additional, I don't know, I'll say 10 with no tune, about 15 with the tune. So yeah, about 10, 15 over stock. Moving from the intakes, you can't see these, but I've got long tube headers on my car. You don't have to, these are not a requirement, but you wanna go balls to the wall like I did, then long tube headers. I'll drop a link to the description where I'll leave a link to the description for everything, intakes, headers. For the rest of my setup, it gets pretty custom. You can go to an exhaust shop from there. Let's go around. Oh, I forgot to mention, I've got BC coilovers. I'm an all-wheel drive model car. So those of you with all-wheel drive know our wheel gap is horrible. But I'm on 17-inch wheels. So same size wheels that come on stock, but 2 fingers of a wheel gap, and there's nobody in the car, and I don't really have anything in the trunk. Up front, it's a little more space. You just got a little more space. And personally, I love how it drives. I hate the fact that I scrape. I scrape horribly. Anybody in the car, extra weight, definitely scraping, but it helps with your, you know, your cornering, acceleration to a degree. It just, you know, it just makes the car feel a lot more sporty. Fat ass single exit. I can give you guys a sound clip real quick. Single 3-inch exhaust. The benefit here, opposed to a dual, which it comes as dual, a lot more torque. Your exhaust velocity increases, and being forced to come out of one pipe instead of two, pause, it just raises your horsepower band a little bit. So your peak horsepower numbers might drop off a little bit. You might lose maybe like 2 or 3, maybe 5 up top on the dyno, but everywhere else you've picked up torque. And as all of you know, we don't have torque in these cars. So instead of asking yourself, well, how much horsepower can I get? You need to be trying to throw some torque in here too. So that being said, that's where the single comes into play. To me, it sounds pretty good. I've got a sound video if you want to go check out the sound video. I'll leave a link to that too. I'm in a parking garage now if you can't hear, so the acoustics are kind of echoey. So it should do a pretty good job of showing the car or showing how it sounds. Reason why I haven't really been active on the channel is because I got into a car accident, hence the updated front end. I was leaving the gas station and a car hit me. That's besides the point. Back to the point. So just to recap, we got intakes, Gen 3 long tube intakes. The benefit here with long tube intakes is you're not pulling in hot air from your engine bay. You get fresh air straight from the grill, straight from the front of the car, all the time. The filters that stop here, like I said, all you're doing is sucking up hot air from the engine bay. And you might think, oh, well, no, what's the difference? It's a major difference. One of those little heat guns with the scanners that show the temperatures on things, you know, ambient temperature, you'd be able to see that your intakes get just as hot as your engine bay, or at least, you know, by proximity. So you don't want hot air in here. Hot air it just lowers your horsepower, to keep it simple. So cold air, fresh air, it's good. No, 2 3/4 in diameter and below, you don't need a tune for. Anything above 2 3/4, you're gonna need a tune, intake wise. Headers, you don't need a tune immediately if you put headers on your car, but if I were you, if you're spending the money for headers, you might as well. Also, GTR injectors. Can't see those either because they're underneath the manifold, but those are required to run E85. In addition to the injectors, I also have a Walbro 255 fuel pump. I've got a flex fuel gauge right here. It's an Innovate flex fuel sensor, a kit. And you tap it into your gas line that feeds right up here. And in the car, yeah, it's messy. Shut up. It's messy, I know. It shows you your ethanol percentage. Right now I'm at 71. Pretty shitty, but it is what it is. That's really it. Intake, exhaust, full exhaust, I should add. The Y pipe, in addition to the axle back. So your Y pipe, you're gonna have to get a new one of those. Mine's is 2.5 inches in diameter, and then it leads into a 3, which my 3-inch single follows off from there and stops here, obviously. So I've already explained the added benefit of having a single setup over a dual, so I won't go back into that. But I haven't touched the dyno either. I'm running about 12.5, 12.6. So that puts you in about the 340, 350 wheel horsepower range. It's really not expensive. I'd say total, the intakes were maybe, they were 400 used. My headers were $4.99. Y pipe was $40, got that used. Got the headers brand new. The single was $450. I had that made custom, brand new at a shop. The injectors were $200. The fuel pump was $100. The coilovers were $1,000. No, they were $900. I got those used too. And I believe, that's everything. So with all that, and the tune was $700. That's the biggest part. My tune was $700. It's gonna be $300 to unlock your license or unlock your ECU, and then it was $400 for the tune itself. Tune prices vary depending on who you go to for a tune, but I cannot stress this enough. You get what you pay for. Like, I'll say that again, you get what you pay for. If you pay for a cheap tune, just like I said, the unlocking fee for your license is $300. So just keep that in mind. Sometimes you really do get what you pay for. Not gonna say no names, not gonna, bash anybody, but certain tuners are better than others, and I'll leave that there. I know, right? Yeah, she's like that. Yeah, here she is in all of her glory. I also got the rest of my body work done too. Some people might remember I had some damage here on my quarter panel. Not no more. Shit looks good, man. I need to put my little rocker plate, whatever it is, back up there. Tell me what you guys think about these lights. I know everybody has them, but I really like the chrome housing and the clear lights. Like, it looks way closer to stock. It's really clean. Like, I really like it. And this is my favorite part. Hold up, Blinky boys, hold up, wait. Love it. So yeah, guys, that's really it on this one. Like I said, it's not really much to it. People talk about VQs this, VQs that. Yeah, I know they're not the fastest thing out here, but if you've got one, you understand how fun it can be. And if you want to, really enjoy it to the max, then I highly recommend you follow my guide. Put this shit in your car, really, and just have fun. Like, don't really care what anybody thinks. You want to be a hot boy, you want to be a VQ hot boy for a summer or two, go ahead, get it out your system. I guarantee you'll calm down. Like, everybody just needs a chance to get it out their system. But like I said, catch y'all on the next one. I appreciate you guys watching and being patient with me as always. I'm not the most consistent, but new year, new me. I'm trying to really, new front end. Come on, baby, we doing this. Like, everything is new. It's just new. We try to make everything new. So, we need some new subscribers. I don't know what to drop. I don't know what to give away. I'm thinking I might just do something basic and just do like a cash giveaway. So give me the 500 subs, like, subscribe, all that, all that good shit. Nah, but all jokes aside, I really do need y'all. I really do fuck with y'all though, for real. Like, I love y'all for real. Like, heart emoji, for real. Heart, for real. Y'all the real ones. Like, I couldn't do this without y'all. I do this for y'all. Like, so y'all gotta really let me know what y'all want to see. I got races, I got, tutorials on how to install stuff. But, like I said, like, subscribe, share this, send it to your VQ people, send it to your VQ haters, you know what I'm saying? Let's do this, VQ Nation.